Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAL, American Airlines. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very rough start to the week for not necessarily just, American Airlines, but the sector as a whole. And going into Tuesday, definitely some very interesting technical levels to watch going forward. And the first level that I'll be watching, and this is not some sort of great discovery, I assure you a lot of people are going to be watching it, is this level right here at $12. And I bring up the statement about a lot of people watching it because when there are a lot of people watching the same area, wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's exactly what's going on here with the $12 mark. You're going to have all sorts of people watching that $12 mark and wondering, is that level going to hold as support or isn't it? And if it does not hold up, then there's no such thing as a guarantee. But if $12 doesn't hold up, then it would not be shocking at all to see the price potentially drift down to the 1135-ish mark, which from a trading standpoint, that's quite a bit. Both from a distance perspective and then also just from a percentage standpoint, especially when we're talking about a sub $15 stock, those are going to be definitely a couple of key technical levels to watch going into Tuesday. Now to zoom back in here a little bit more from the resistance side of things, and the reason why I'm feeling relatively bearish is you have this resistance trend line down, in that direction, and then let's see what color would work best. Let's go with white. And then you also have this just from an overall charting pattern, which is what would be known as a bear pennant. Now, just because something's bearish does not mean that for sure guaranteed the price is going downwards. But that's just why it's in this pattern. Again, it's not like some sort of great, wow, nobody else has seen this or noticed it, or no, quite the opposite. I assure you a lot of people are watching and have identified this bear pennant pattern, and they're wondering, is this going to get continuation of the downside of that $12 mark? Now, if there is some sort of breakout to the upside of that trend line, then yeah, at that point, up around the $13 level gets interesting. But as of right now, like I said, I'm very bearish on this one going forward, and I'm very curious, can the price hold above 12, or is that going to be the point that just opens up the floodgates that much more to the downside? We'll see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.